Welcome to Sotheby's Australia's important Aboriginal and Oceanic art auction, scheduled for October 18, 2011. I've selectively chosen the collection with great respect for their makers. Within the collection, we have a very fine selection of early bark paintings and exceptional artefacts. Some are of the quality and rarity not seen in Australia for quite some time. From the Joan and Robert Rowland collection, we have a rare mask from the Kanak people of New Caledonia. These masks were produced on the island of Grand Taree. The eyes are not pierced, and the native wearing it would look through the mouth depicted in an aggressive grin. With highly sculpted features and an exaggerated nose, this piece is classical in style and would date to the mid to late 19th century. Also from the Joan and Robert Rowland collection, we have a fine broad shield. Shields of this type are exceedingly rare, and they originate from southeastern Australia. The elegant shape, age, and patina give this exceptional example a graceful yet powerful presence. The designs engraved into the surfaces of these shields form graphic imagery once prevalent in the southeast from the 19th century and earlier. This is Charlie Numblemoore's Wandjina, circa 1970. Charlie Numblemoore, cave painter and artist, resided for many years at Gibb River Station in the central Kimberley. They are usually solid white figures with details added in red, black and yellow. In the centre of the chest, a solid, usually black oval form said to depict the sternum, heart or a pearl shell pendant. The almost circular heads are surrounded by a very regular halo or headdress. Solid black round eyes with delicate lashes are said to be windows to the furthest edges of the universe and beyond. Now it gives me great pleasure to repatriate the important Clifford Possum Djapaljaris Untitled Emu Kawabiri 1972. This rare work is a genuine highlight and a remarkable discovery. Djapaljarri was one of the pioneers of the Western Desert painting movement. His works widely recognised as masterpieces, from the small works on masonite to grand historical maps such as Wollongong 1977 in the National Gallery of Australia, Canberra. This early Papunya board, which was recently discovered in the United States, is a most important addition to the artist's catalogue raisonné. This powerful transcultural painting closely resembles Emu Kawabiri Man 1972, which was sold by Sotheby's in 2005 for a record price. In the present work, however, we see clearly the enactment of ceremony by three bearded men wearing ceremonial adornments, body paint and holding decorated shields. The three men are dancing on or before a striated ceremonial ground or sand painting. We have a finely selected group of contemporary works of art that are of great quality and provenance. Included is Emily Kame Nungwari's Transition 1990. Janet Holt states that Emily produces stunningly powerful works of art whilst keeping true to her relationship to her country. Each work brings enthusiastic verbal patter about her place, Alalara, and the various bush tucker species that rouse her passion. Emily displays her country in bold, brazen storms of colour which represent the ripe and dry fruit, the flower, the plant stalk, and the scattered seeds, which are all part of the life cycle. Finally, we have Daniel Walberty's Whymper, 2007. Daniel Walberty was a founding member of the Bijadanga art movement and, born in 1983, he is the youngest living artist that is represented within the catalogue. His work is fresh and inspiring, and he represents the future of this younger generation of Indigenous artists. In this major picture, Walberty has painted the central Jilla, which is living water of his ancestors' country. The central waterhole is connected underground to the surrounding creeks and Gila. Warbody has also painted the abundance of bush food that is dotted over the sand dunes. Works by this artist are tightly held, and this painting is the finest example to show up on the secondary market to date.